Hello, everybody. My name is ProG4, and welcome to my first episode of my first ever series of Minecraft Evolution. So, basically, what this series is supposed to be is, well, as you can see, I'm in Minecraft 1.1 right now. So, we're gonna start off 10 episodes on Minecraft 1.0, and then once we hit episode 11, we're gonna migrate to Minecraft's version 1.1, and so on and so on. So each Minecraft version will have 10 episodes, and right now we're gonna start our journey off by creating a world. So I don't want to make this world, just new world, jumble it up with all the others. I think it's just, safe to say we call it, we call it evolution because we're going to see and travel Minecraft's evolution and how it changed drastically. And, we can already tell by now with the newer versions being a completely different UI for Create New World. There's what, three three different game modes. And let's see, not a lot of things here. Wow, not even super flat. Remember when that was a thing? Wow, can't believe it's not here. But anyways, let's start off this new world. And uh wow. So just like for you guys, this is also my first time loading in. You saw earlier that I had no world saved, and it just feels surreal right now. Like, can I F1? Oh my gosh, yes. So you can tell there's already F5, F1, uh, there's F3. Um, Nothing much really changed. Sand is pretty normal. I'm gonna move that there. It just felt weird seeing that right there. And right now, my current plan, let me actually get wood here. So right now, first thing we're gonna do, first thing, I don't want to load too many chunks. I want to keep it as compact as possible, just so that we can start loading in on newer versions and see this world, visually change as time goes on. But for this sole exception, this first episode, we're going to start finding a place to live. So that's going to be our second one. Settle someplace else, just find a place that's very suitable, good for the future. Like right now, I'm seeing that and I kind of like it. I can't lie, it looks pretty good, but I'm not sure if we will explore that. But who knows? And then for our final choice is get diamonds. Make it simple. I don't want to beat the game. Literally first episode in, make it like the most boring videos of all time. So this is what we're gonna do. So let's get straight at it. No, kind of like this aesthetic, honestly. So genuinely not too far from spawn, but I'm not too sure. Like I don't see a viable way to make this place as our home. And wow, what a difference with the grass type sound. Ooh. It's just so weird not getting any mutton. Hmm. There's so much desert around. Like, we have one all the way over here. And look at this vastness. I kind of like this one. This spot right here. I don't know. This isn't actually too bad of a spot, I can't lie. I see a vision. I think we should start exploring more. Keep on going. Oh, one thing I forgot. Said it too hard. Was I unlucky? No way. Do they not drop sticks? Oh my goodness. This is so weird. Okay. Yo, is there a place where there's no swamp or spruce? Can I get a link, please? Let me use spruce, though. It's too weird. Easier. Did it really spawn? This might be the swamp. I'm seeing no cows around. Wait, did I spot a village? Oh, guess we're going there now. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we trade? Nope. Alright, you're my home now. Oh, please tell me I can sleep. Oh my goodness. Somewhere else. Okay. First night. No. Hello, it's Post Editing Pro G4 here, and in this clip, I realized that there's only wheat in the village, and after googling for a bit, I saw that carrots and potatoes were only added to villages in the 1.4.2 update. So that's why I seem so shocked here in this clip. But luckily, I found a forest before loading in any more chunks, so at least there's an upside to this clip. Okay. Hopefully there's a plains nearby. No plains? Oh, cows. Okay. I think, well, I guess we're gonna have to settle here. Because I don't want to load any more chunks and, well, the forest is basically the second best option. Kind of like this coast right here. I might settle here. Take a look at this coast. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. And I like... Yeah. Like, there could be a lighthouse right there on that island. Or island thing. The water's actually not that bad, too. Or like, there could be a statue right there. And then, a lighthouse up here towering up. With, like, glowstone. And then like houses nearby with like okay, yes. All right, I settled. I'm here. This is home now. Oh, the achievements. Where do I have to go here? I have to manually go here? Okay. Alright, so we're going to end the video once we get diamonds. Because we already completed our second step. The first one is just the basic general idea. I'm gonna actually, you know. So what I'm gonna do is make a little stand. Can I make it with fences? How do you make a fence? Oh gosh. No wait, it's all sticks. Oh my goodness. This is such a bad recipe. Okay. One more. So, gonna set it up right here. Nope. This is 8? Yeah, it is. Alright. Base signs. So our first general rule. I like this rule. I'm going to keep it because, well, we're in 1.0. There's like nothing much. The end was just added in this update, and there isn't really much else to talk about. 1.1 and 1.2 didn't really add much either, other than new biomes, which, you know, pretty good. Badlands are, I can't wait. But right now, that's our first. And then I'm gonna actually make this a little placeholders. So main rules, boom and boom, and then load as little chunks possible. And with this, I didn't mention this earlier. I want to make one single building per episode. So like right now, as I thought about it, or as I said, I kind of want to make a lighthouse and then a statue right there. I'm not going to do that in one episode because let's be real, that's gonna take way too long, and I want to make this video like not like a modern video. I want to use it like a way to show how everything progressed through time. So when 1.0 came out, not a lot of people did those like tiny edits, and I'm not going to do them for these this upcoming videos. So this is what we're gonna be doing for now. So our second rule, you know, just so that I can say, hey, I built this at this time. I'm actually going to make signs, more signs for when I built these things. Like, you know, like a statue right there. I'm not sure what the statue could be, but I'll think about it. So we settled. Let me build more signs here. So our our other objectives: get diamonds, and let me. Oh my goodness, do I really need more? So there's no reason for me to, you know, start the episode without building a base. So what I want to do here is, let me set it here. Do that. You know, first episode, how am I not gonna build a base? So what I'm going to do right now is build a mine, or not build a mine, but like get a mine prepped up for me. And right now, nothing much really happening. So I guess we'll get to it. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Great. I like this gravel texture. I wish they didn't change it, honestly. Like, it added a bit more customizability. rather than the new one. But oh well. Oh, hey, okay, let's get more stone. Actually, no. Right now would be a better time to make the entrance. I like this little seeing part. I kinda am planning on, if this isn't obstructing too much. It doesn't look like it. I kind of like to see this as like two different entrances to the mines because like they're so close together. So I'll find like a centerpiece, maybe like not make it too far, like right here. Like have stairwells going down here and then mine out like a straight part just to build staircases as well. So, you know, what I have in mind right now. My hunger really goes down fast. That's what I've been noticing as well. Ooh, spiders. Okay. Okay. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Come on, make that noise again. Is there like right below me? Oh, it is. Wait. It's like right below me. I don't know where though. I think it's on my left. I don't know. I just have to keep digging down, making sure. Oh, there it is. Hi. Alright, let's make a sword right here. Hopefully, I could find something of value here. Whoa. I forgot about lava ravines. These are so old. Oh, there's creepers too. Oh, wow. Okay. Great to know. Great to know. Ooh, slime. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first. I'm gonna get this iron up here. Ooh. Okay. Wait. How do I? Let's get this real quick. And there's some redstone as well. More iron. So far, I haven't seen any diamonds. So that might be a sign that there aren't any right here. Or is it too low? No, it's not too low. It should be spawning where the redstone is. I have to go back up, don't I? Yeah. Well, before I go back up, let me build this this staircase again. Also, there's a lot right below us too. And Bob's very heavy in this version. Let's go down more. I think why 12 is the like limit where, not the limit, but where most of the diamonds spawn, or Y12 and Y13. So I'm gonna just keep going. Okay, these still glow. That's good to know. And since slimes are also here, there should be pistons. And ooh, I can't wait. There's nothing here. Wow. Okay, let's keep mining down there then. Hopefully we'll get something. But I'm not confident that we will. Oh, diamonds, diamonds. Okay, well now I have to go back now. Let's start building. Let's start smelting the iron. Is there any other iron that I can get? I saw some. I think over here somewhere. Yep, up there. Oh, and down there. I genuinely do not care how many diamonds there are in that vein. Even if it's one, I'll just put it in an item frame. I'll get a cow. Oh, wait, are there, wait. I don't think there's item frames in this version. Huh. Okay, well, I'll figure something out. Right now? Actually, yeah, no, I can do it right now. I can place it right here. 1, 2, ooh! 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's one more. Ah, yes, I'll get it. 6 diamonds in my first vein. This feels very euphoric, like getting diamonds for the first time. Like it's something that like you can't really like replicate it. Getting diamonds for the first time, it's like so nice. Now getting this again in this version with the old texture, everything, my skin not even being my real skin, it's just Steve. It's something else. Like all right, let's go back. Do I even need this? I'll think of something. Well, let's see. Let's get to our little spot real quick. Place. Whoa. The chest that's like held weirdly. We put our first diamond here. We have 5 left. So what I'm thinking is we either A, get a, be reasonable, get a diamond pickaxe, and then save the other 2 diamonds for an enchanting table, or I just keep this until I have like way more than enough whatever to get me a diamond set. But right now we're gonna I'm just pretty stuck in that. So for now, let's just smelt this while we can and find a good place to make the first house. So right now, let's chop some trees and find a good spot for our base, or our very first building. I really need cows, man. Alright, let's make some... We gotta start a little pause on this because I'm just getting hungry so fast. And I don't know. I need a food source, so let's start getting prepare a little den here. Yeah. I did see cows over here this way. Hopefully they didn't despawn. Because if they did, it's gonna suck really bad for me. Yep, oh, they're there. Alright, let's hope that they like wheat still. Get out of here. I'm gonna make this here. Alright, so we got those two. Alright, let's get back. Now that we have cows. Sheep are, there's just gonna be sheep all around, so I'm not gonna bother for now. So let's go back at chopping. Maybe I'm thinking like this area right here, so I'm gonna start chopping over here. So, it might be the last tree for now, unless I need to chop a bit more, but from what it seems, this might be a good place to build, honestly. I don't see any, like, it's pretty flat. I can dig a bit more, like, on these sides here, like, this little mound. I could just remove this layer, make it look more appealing. Terraform it, you know, just like a tiny bit to make it have that visual space. It's not gonna change much, you know, but once you, like, try and go around, you're gonna, like, get stuck here. Like, no, nobody wants to get stuck. So, I might do that. Maybe... I could have, like, gravel as the pathway, go all around here. I'm gonna keep this a little pond because, you know, it's good aesthetically. So, let me actually lower the sound a bit as well, because these cows, oh my goodness. So, let me chop down this as well. Right now, I kind of like it. I kind of like this spot. This spot isn't too bad. Let's see. We're gonna terraform first. Gonna waste this shovel over here. Probably make a new one, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna terraform here. I'm thinking like having 2 pillars going back all the way towards here. Make it like an old school Minecraft build, you know? So, we'll use like old school Minecraft tricks, things that, you know, a lot of people used in 1.1, but it's gonna be very rough, so let's just see. We're gonna see what we'll do here. So let's prepare a bit right now. So maybe we'll start a time lapse, and it's probably going to be speed up. So let's start now. All right, so I finished the house. Uh, I'd say it turned out pretty well. I mean, I did everything. I tried my best with whatever I had. Um, what else? What else? I made like a couple windows as well, just to see the view for the outside and the beautiful views of Minecraft. I didn't add any over here because there was just too many forests, and also because there's a staircase in here. I might add one right here because from where it sees, it's alright, but I didn't add it because if I just look to the left, there's like this mound over here, so there's no point. So today, July 15th, 2026 is the day I'm recording this. This is my first build on episode 1, other than that little piece. And let's go in. And I have noticed this is like a weird glitch from what I see. Like I right click over here and then it opens this door. So like if I do this, yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure why it does it. Does it do the same backwards? Yeah. Let me see if I can break this and then do it again. No, it's just okay. So it's just messed up like that. There's that. This is the interior. I got my materials over here, which, you know what? While I'm at it, I'll just put it right here. I'll put the first diamond in here. I'll put, you know, all my valuables are over here. Anything else, I might think of putting it right here. So, add some chests right here. This is my little bedroom. I don't really got much. There's nothing much to decorate. I have a little a little seat where I can barely use, not even. A little window to look outside, see my beautiful cows, see the objectives sign, and then maybe like if I don't have any ideas, because I eventually will run out of ideas. I'm only one person after all. You guys can send some like objective ideas down in the comments so that I can, you know, see which one is best suited for what I can do right now, and I do them right there. I post them up right there. So yeah, this is my little base. I made this piece over here, which is a little kitchen area. Well, I'd like to call it a kitchen area with a little window here, you know, just for the aesthetics. Um, with instead of one furnace, now I get 3 with all my, probably I'm thinking of making this chest like all coal and like steak and, you know, raw steak and, you know, food items. And then maybe I'll eventually like move this crafting table or put 2 crafting tables right here. But this is what I have right now, and I kind of like it. I like how it turned out. I might chop down this side over here. And if I don't, I'll probably extend the roof 1 block forward on both sides because it does look a little flat. So I kind of want, at least some depth while I'm at it. But yeah, this is my first episode. Thank you for watching my first episode and my first ever video in quite a bit. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hello everybody. Post credits, Pro4 here. So I just wanted to say one more thing. There are some things that will be changing. Let me get out of here. So there will be some changes because this is my very first series and it's my very first episode. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you think that 10 episodes per version is too long after I release this, just to let me know. I'll take anything. I'll see what I can do. Um, I'll try to make the episodes at least like 20 to 30 minutes. Uh, just to balance it out with the 10 episodes thing. So, if you have anything, just please let me know. And once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.